Screw you!
Oh, look at that! You never live to meet the end of the boss.
I did.
Well,
Cynthia didn't. I did.
Cynthia doesn't.
Cynthia did her job. She cast spells.
It's like we look over. Cynthia's dead. The end is nigh. Take this, you f***er.
Why did he make a wolf noise?
Because deep down he was a wolf after all. That son of a bitch.
We said the last boss would be a wolf.
The underworld. My underworld. How? How?
Don't do that.
Hey. Oh, by the way, I'm alive again. Fairy.
Thank you for not losing hope.
It only took us one more try. But the mana tree is dead.
I said
I
that.
didn't hear you.
Well, you were talking. You were
Sorry.
We'll disappear along with it. I didn't know you for very long. But thank you for everything.
Oh, it's only been like 6 months. You need to put plenty. Wait! Don't leave us! God damn it, it's always somebody.
No, don't worry. I will return someday.
Just like Frosty the Snowman.
As the new goddess.
Whoa, really? Really? Huh. That's some promotion. Whoa!
The fairy is the mana tree's seed. When she meets the 3 heroes who believe in her, she becomes the new goddess. Remember me. Make sure your children remember. Because 1,000 years from now, Nana will return to your world. It is time for us to say goodbye. Let the sword of mana shine upon your souls.
You got it. We're off to believe. Fly me away! Time to spread the gospel.
No, but it says we have to go back. The red dot.
That, we're done. I said so.
Lammy, where are you taking us?
To her nest, to feed us to her children.
Oh,
Hey!
Grandpa!
Treble! You're safe! Thank the goddess! Yes, indeed. For what I've done.
Grandpa, you okay?
Heath's shadow visited me one night. He traded his soul to cure my illness. I told him not to throw his life away. But he said he'd rather die than let the evil control him.
Heath.
No, don't cry.
Heath.
Oh.
Heath, why did you...
Oh.
Wait. Treble!
Why, Heath, why?
It was the right choice. And for my sacrifice, the goddess has saved me. You bum! I thought you were dead! My tears are wasted! Take this! She gave me her life, so that I may continue my work and save other troubled souls. Treble?
Wow! Heath!
Oh, yes, that's my name. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Also, big old bird swoops down. Yoink! Now wipe away those tears.
Well, the whole reason she was traveling was to find him.
Find him, yeah. So it's a good thing.
Wah!
All wasn't for naught after all. A happy ending.
Mother! Cynthia, what's going on?
Oh, it's you again.
Did you sneak out of Jose's class again? You're the heir to the throne of Altina. You really should know better.
And goddammit, what did you do to your hair?
I know it must be difficult for you not being able to use magic.
Aha, that's what she thinks, huh?
But don't worry. Every day I say a prayer to the goddess. In the hope that you'll learn magic one day.
Why won't she be surprised? And she tries to use magic and...
Mother! Mother! What's wrong, Cynthia? Are these your friends?
Remember, her mom tried to, like, sacrifice her to the stone.
Yeah. Are these your friends? Say yes, or I'll call the guards.
Well, I'm guessing that red mage, Corin or whatever, like, brainwashed her.
Did that really happen? I don't recall any of it. This is quite a shock. I can't believe I'd do such a thing, even under Corin's spell.
See?
Cynthia, forgive me.
Looks like the Queen of Reason found her reason once again.
Mother, it's okay.
She says she forgives her, but she shakes her head no.
I'm glad you're back to normal now. Thank you, Cynthia.
Give your mom a hug.
Stab.
Ah, you fool. You're still too trusting. Have I taught you nothing?
Devon!
Woohoo! Jessica! Are you alright? She is now. Hey, everyone's waiting for us back at the fortress. Let's go!
Father!
Wait, he's alive?
Yeah, no kidding. Jessica, Devon. I feel as though I was in a terrible nightmare. I was so sure he kicked the bucket too, in Eagle's memory. I'll keep the Navarre Thieves Steel going strong. Mana is no longer a power we can rely on. So we'll have to figure something else out. This desert was once a lush green forest. I say we can make it rain in the desert again.
Oh, if you say so.
Hello, Alabasta. Let's get some dance powder. Oh, now this place is finally looking lush again. Aww.
The birds! Well, those are like the birds from like the iconic image of the Mana Tree and the original three heroes.
Right.
Because then they have the sort of red flamingo-y birds flying through.
I gotcha. Oh. Space! No, wait. It's the Mana Stream. And that's it! Hooray, we finally did it! It only took us, what, 80 videos?
Maybe.
Because there's no way I'm going to be putting that first boss battle in, not just to show that we lost horribly.
Oh, why not?
Well, it's just 20 minutes of no.
It's 20 minutes of no.
I lose enough subscribers as it is. Watch out, I'm gonna end up putting it in anyway. Do we really need to have a 60-minute boss battle?
Yes.
Or technically 120 since it has 120 minutes since it's two forms. Hey, is Flammy a creature of mana? Can she exist?
I think that's why She's, I think, in the other realm.
The Man of Holy Land?
Yeah.
Ah.
So I don't think she's flying around the world.
And yet.
No.
Are those the things you were talking about?
Yep.
Ah. We're going through the years. The mana tree's growing. It's gonna be like in the end of Final Fantasy VII, the lush greenery growing around Midgar 500 years later. Well, that was a very interesting time. And just think, we get to do it all over again sooner or later. Oh, look, it's a turtle.
Oh my god, it's the turtle.
I think she is in the real world.
I guess that makes sense because the dragons were still in the Sprite Forest. In the first one?
Yeah. Whee! The one, the one that I couldn't drive, and the one you piloted the entire time. No, come back! I'm better than you.
Whee!
To infinity! No. I think that's the first RPG battle I ever lost at the first go. The final battle, anyway. Watch somewhere in these credits, the people who made the English hack are going to put themselves in. But hey, you finally got to see the end of this game. Are you is your life just that much complete now?
Yes.
And we did it with the worst team ever.
I don't know, it's not as good as the first one in my opinion. Like, I like that you can sort of play the different characters and then you kind of customize your team through that. Like, that's a lot more fun. Because in the first game, you kind of end up doing the same thing no matter what. You always build up the girl and the sprite, and then you just magic spam. But in this one, you get to kind of build your own team, so it has that replayability because of that. But
yeah.
Because you get to build your own team, the story is a lot looser. Like, you feel a lot more devoted to the boy, the girl, and the sprite because it's a solid story. It's just them.
Yeah.
Like, this one is kind of like, Jessica's stuff with, like, or Hawk stuff with Jessica, and then there's shit going on with Cynthia, but it's not really played on because she's not the main character, but there's stuff going on, like, other than the beginning, you never really get reminded that, Charlie is looking for Heath, or like Cynthia was almost killed by her mother and stuff. Like, you never even see the we never even saw the Queen of Reason again.
No, we did not.
Because like she wasn't the villain for us, or a villain even. It was just like, oh, whatever. Like, I think
So what if we were playing as her as the main character, would she have been the one we slayed?
No. I think if we had played Duran or Cynthia's story, I think you either fight Corin, the red mage guy, or the Dark Knight. And then with Charlie and Kevin, you fight the Jester, the Death Jester guy, or Heath.
Oh. Well, I suppose because I suppose we'll find one of those guys in round 2, because didn't we agree to have Duran as the main character, but we don't play as him?
I thought so.
Yeah, it was gonna be like the other ones, and I was going to be the wolf, and you were going to be Lise, but we were going to have Duran as the main character, but we're not actually play as him.
Yeah, I guess.
Because I think didn't you say Lisa's story is the same as Hawk's?
Yes, because like I said, with the whole body thing, with the body or soul thing with the archdemon.
Yeah.
The kid that was like just the kid we didn't even fucking notice. Who's just
Until the
face
end.
down. Who's just face down in the dirt. You know, who has no significance to us. That's Lisa's brother that she was looking for. That
And
got stolen.
And now he's toast.
Well, I don't know if he's toast or whatever. I'm thinking Lisa's that she technically saves him. I think.
Well, I suppose there's only one way to find out, huh?
Yeah, but like, it's just kind of like, it's like for us though, it's like, who's that guy? Who's this kid that he's dragging around with him? Who's just on the floor, like, Urgh.
I think Squaresoft seriously expects us to play the game with all 6 characters as the lead to get the main experience. To which I say, that.
Well, pretty much. Like, either it wants you to play with all 6 characters, or it just like all 6 characters at one point, I suppose.
Well, it'd be nice, unless it doesn't give us the whole story. Then it's like, okay, you gotta do a third one with a mix with like a combination of the 6 characters.
Yeah.
Now that you've played them all, so who's it gonna be?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, well, this has been going on for it's like for an hour, so yeah, that was finally the end of Seiken Densetsu 3 / Secret of Mana 2.
Mm-hmm.
With the first 3 characters, and as you've been heard us talking about for like the last 15 videos, we're going to do it again, round 2 with the remaining 3 characters. Oh, what a joyous 7 months that's going to be.
It'll give us something to do for the next 7 months. What are you talking about?
Yeah, 7 months without a healer. Oh joy.
Well, not technically. We're gonna make either Duran or Kevin the healer, I imagine.
Can they get healing spells?
Yes, if you go light.
Oh, thank God for that.
Because with light, they will both learn heal light if you go light with them. Because I'm imagining we're gonna want one to go light and the other one will just go pure, like pure attack with your dark.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
So you know what? We'll just make Duran go light since he's like the not used one. You know, it's like okay, Hawk was the main. Hawk was the main. And then Cynthia came along for you, and then Charlie was just along for the ride. So Duran, despite the fact that he's the main character, is going to be the Charlie.
But technically, in the end, I played Charlie in the last fight. I was like, I'm not going through this bullshit that she's going to be attacking something and I can't heal, so I'm playing her.
Oh, you were playing her as the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Alright, so before I end up having to render an hour's worth of footage, say your final goodbyes, and we'll get the hell out of here. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching Lameplay Theater. Keep watching Lameplay Theater, and we'll come back with round 2. See you later.
Bye! Dicks!
Which, by the way, it also ended just like in the first one. Arg.